Welcome, little explorers, to a magical place called Colorville City. Imagine a town where all the buildings are painted like beautiful rainbows and every window sparkles like a diamond in the sun. It's in this wonderful city that our story begins on a bright and cheerful morning. Our heroes are two best friends, Emma and Luca. They were known all over town as the happiest biking duo you'd ever meet. Emma's bicycle was a lovely shade of pink, and its front basket was always overflowing with colorful, sweet-smelling flowers. Lucas's bike was a cool, bright blue, decorated with tiny little lights that twinkled just like stars in the night sky. Both of them always wore their shiny helmets and had the biggest, most excited smiles on their faces. This morning was extra special. "Today is going to be amazing!" Lucas shouted with joy as he tightened the straps on his backpack, getting ready for their trip. "Let's ride all the way to Central Park," Emma replied, her eyes shining with pure excitement. And with that, they were off. They pedaled their bikes through the lively streets of Colorville, which looked just like something out of a 3D animated movie. The trees swayed gently in the breeze, almost like they were dancing. Birds sang cheerful melodies from the branches, and all the shop signs gleamed in bright, happy colors, as if they were waving hello to Emma and Lucas as they passed by. As they rode past the corner bakery, a wonderful smell of freshly baked treats filled the air. The baker, Mr. Raman, stepped outside holding a plate of delicious star-shaped cookies. "Here you go, little cyclists. You'll need these for energy," he said with a friendly wink. Emma and Lucas giggled with delight, taking the warm cookies. The wind rushed past them, making their hair dance in the air as they continued on their adventure, feeling faster than ever. They soon came to a small, charming bridge that crossed over a river. The water below them shimmered and sparkled like liquid crystal in the morning sun. It was so beautiful, but just as they were about to cross, they heard a tiny, soft sound. Meow. It was coming from under the bridge. Emma immediately stopped her bike. "We have to help," she said, her voice full of concern as she quickly jumped off her bike. They looked under the bridge and saw a tiny, shivering gray kitten huddled beside an old, forgotten wheel. It looked so small and scared. Lucas, being very gentle, carefully picked up the little kitten. He wrapped it snugly in his warm jacket to make it feel safe. The little cat, feeling the warmth and kindness, stopped shivering and began to purr softly. Lucas looked at Emma and smiled. "Let's call him Sparkle," he suggested, and Emma nodded in agreement. They decided their trip to the park could wait. Their new mission was to make sure Sparkle was okay. They carefully placed the kitten in Emma's flower basket and rode straight to Central Park, hoping to find someone who could help undo luck. A kind veterinarian happened to be taking a walk nearby. She saw the children with the tiny kitten and came over with a warm smile. She gave Sparkle a gentle checkup, looking at his eyes and listening to his heart. After a moment, she looked up at Emma and Lucas. "He's perfectly healthy, just a little scared and in need of a friend." Emma and Lucas felt their hearts fill with so much joy and relief. As the sun began to set, it painted the sky in breathtaking shades of orange, pink, and purple. It was a perfect ending to a perfect day. "Today wasn't just a bike adventure," Emma said softly, looking at the beautiful sunset. "It was a day to help someone." Lucas nodded, holding Sparkle close. "You're right," he said. They rode back home slowly, with Sparkle resting comfortably and safely in Emma's basket, peeking out at the world. As night fell, the lights of Colorville City turned on one by one, glowing like giant magical fireflies in the dark. From that day forward, Emma and Lucas knew that every bike ride wasn't just about having fun. It was an opportunity for a new adventure, a chance to show courage, and most importantly, a time to share friendship and kindness with everyone and every little creature they met. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful adventure in Colorville City. Remember, a little kindness can make a big difference. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.